So what's it worth to a parent to have their kids surrounded by people who care? I'd like to send a big thank you to everybody here for truly caring about me and my family, and for giving these two a Christ-centered foundation to go and build their future on.
All throughout high school, Jesus would always talk to me about this girl from his church. The way he talked about her, I always knew he was in love with her, from the moment he said anything. And that wonderful woman is Sydney.
Sydney is vibrant and fun to be around, and anyone who meets her knows this instantly. When I first met Jesus, he was this little kid in youth group who felt like a fun, immature brother. Over time, I had the pleasure of watching him grow up, and now seeing him with Sydney, it's clear that they're a perfect match.
Jesus, spending time with Sydney and her family and you, it's so hard not to see all the chemistry that you guys have with each other.
The first time I saw them together, I knew it was meant to be.
They are both kids at heart, sharing a joyful spirit and a deep friendship that will help form the foundation of a strong and loving marriage.
Sydney and Jesus, I wish you guys all the happiness in your marriage. I love you guys.
I just want to wish you guys God's blessings on your family and God's blessings on your guys' future.
Que Dios les dé la oportunidad que se conduzcan dentro del marco del respeto, la armonía y el amor, la comprensión en su hogar. Muchas felicidades y que vivan los novios.
Good afternoon to all of you. On behalf of the bride and groom, I'd like to welcome you to this very special day. We are here in the sight of God and His people to rejoice with Sydney and Jesus as they begin their lives as husband and wife. God established marriage at the beginning of time as a blessing to the man and woman He created, and He continues to guide and bless those He unites in marriage.
Follow me into the high sea, where the wind and the water are always wild and free. We don't know where we'll go, or when the storms will blow. I will follow you. Will you follow me into the high sea?
Sydney and I first met many years ago in Sunday school. From those early days spent learning and playing together, our friendship blossomed into something truly special. We started with play dates and sleepovers, and before we knew it, we were spending nearly every weekend together. Sydney is caring, thoughtful, and genuine. These traits make her an incredible person she is, and Jesus complements her perfectly.
Es lo que yo deseaba para mi hijo.
Jesus, I would not pick another person to mature with throughout high school than you. Meeting you in the student union around the pool table, introducing yourself as a striker, wild card, Chavez, going around recruiting disciples, and seeing your evolution to becoming a state wrestler absolutely blew my mind.
Jesus arrived on the scene around 5th grade. I was very surprised one day to see him at the pulpit in church looking like he was giving a sermon. I was taken aback when I realized that he wasn't goofing off, but he was practicing a public speaking piece for school. So I went and I turned on a microphone for him, gave him some coaching. It was right around the 3rd iteration that I realized, hey, he's getting the hang of this. And then I actually got the message that he was trying to go and relay to his audience. He believes that a little Jesus and a little caring makes everything right.
Follow me into the high seas, I will follow you. Will you follow me into the high seas?
Wow.
Que Dios te bendiga y apoye siempre tu matrimonio. Eres un príncipe azul y ahora irás a tu nueva etapa, nuevos retos, nuevas experiencias, pero siempre con pasos avanzados con la mano de Dios y la mano de tu mujer, hijo. Son los deseos de tu mamá. Me siento muy orgullosa de ti, hijo.
I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
I decided to spice it up a little bit, and I wanted to do like a little sermon like I did back in my high school days. So we'll see how this goes. Ever since the beginning, I just knew I was gonna marry you. Even without knowing you, I knew you were just a good person. You have one quality that just describes everything you do. Love. You are love. You love everybody, no matter who they are, and you're willing to do anything for them. Every day I'm reminded of how much of a good person you are. That's what made me fall in love with you, is that you just have that love aura around you, and no matter what, you just make everybody feel loved and appreciated.
I know.
Now, can I look at the dress?
Yeah.
Without having a meltdown?
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, you look spectacular, young lady.
I love you too.
Hug everybody. Brooklyn, get in here. Thank you. I have a lot of something loose and a beautiful heartbreak. You guys are all beautiful. Wow. Everybody looks so good. I'm gonna be a whole wife.
All my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Dear Jesus, I keep getting happy and emotional thinking about becoming your wife. God knew what he was doing when he put us in grade school together. You are my best friend and now less than 1 hour from being my husband. Life has been so adventurous already, and I'm excited to see what God has for us. We have learned his plan is always better. He will guide us through it all. I am really looking forward to multiplying our memories and soaking in each moment. I would choose you 1,000,000 times over.
Don't stop dating each other. Your relationship changes the longer that you are together, but you need to work at it. As much effort as you were willing to put in while you were dating to show all of that love and that respect and that compassion and kindness to each other, you have to put forth that much effort, if not more, when you're married. There will be challenges. Patience may not be as strong as it was when you were once dating. Kindness may take a back seat to wanting to be right all the time. But what do? These words. Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. So never stop dating each other. But do so knowing that your love for each other grows every single day, and do so trusting that Jesus is right there with you, blessing your marriage.
With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Yeah. 'Cause all my life you have been there, and all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God.
I would like to propose a toast to Sydney and Jesus. May your marriage be filled with endless adventures, abundant love, and God's blessings.
I'm gonna sing